Coffee Prince is about a girl who gets mistaken for a guy multiple times. And now she works at a coffee shop that is only hiring men. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another review on the Review Garden. This is my reaction and review for episodes 1 through 10 of Coffee Prince. My thing with this show is how long the charade goes for her to reveal to him that she is a girl, right? So a little background into the story. So she always gets mistaken for a guy. Um, I guess it's she has short hair, and she always wears um tomboyish clothes. So she gets mistaken for a guy a lot. Like she went into this women's spa to deliver food, and they were like kicking her out because they thought she was a man, right? So she runs into this guy, and he wants his family to stop, well, his grandma to stop sending him on blind dates. So he uses her to um because he's thinking that she's a guy, and he uses her to um pretty much show that he's gay, and that he doesn't want to be on these blind dates, right? So um at some point, I guess they become friends. His grandma wants him to open up this coffee shop, and he hires her as one of the guys who works there, and then he hires other people, right? So one of the guys that gets hired is someone that's interested in her sister. So he thought she was a guy at first because he ran into the both of them together, her and her sister, and she acted like she was her sister's boyfriend, so that he would get away from the sister. So that's how he thought she was a man, right? But then after he went after the sister one time, he saw both of them coming out of the woman woman spa. I don't remember what it's called, but then she also was wearing a bra, which he did see, and he was like, "What is that? Why are you coming out of there?" Da, da, da. So that's how he knew, and pretty much was like, "Keep your mouth shut," type of thing, right? And then there's also the main lead, his cousin. His cousin, when he first saw her, he did not think, "Oh, this is a guy." He was like, "Oh, this is a girl." Right? So how could you be like that stupid to still think up until, you know, still by episode 10, this man is still thinking that she's a guy. And I'm like, why? And how? Right? And the other thing that annoys me is the fact that um he's going through this thing. So he likes her. But again, in his mind, he's a guy, right? So he's like going through this thing where he that he likes her but shouldn't like her. And she's getting mad at him, all these different things, like because he's acting cold, he's acting distant, because he's really going through it. And I'm like, why don't you just be honest why are you being like that to him? You're the one punishing him, and then you're the one complaining that, oh, he's being distant, he's doing this, he's doing that. Like, such childish behavior. And she's supposed to be like, what, 24 in this show? Oh, if I tell he wants me next to him as his brother. If I tell him the truth, he's going to not want to be next to me. Okay, so at the end of episode 10, he kisses her and is like, oh, I don't care anymore. So you're going to tell me, like, right there, you shouldn't be honest and be like, oh, guess what? I'm a girl. Like, like this show, I saw this show before, but like watching it now, I'm just like, this girl is so annoying. Like, everyone in this show is so annoying because at this point, by the end of episode 10, everyone else in the um coffee shop knows that she's a girl, except for the male lead. And I'm like, the when so there's one, two, three, there's three other guys working at the coffee shop, right? um the boy who's after her sister is one of them. But he revealed to one of them that she was a girl, and I'm like, because the other guy was revealing his secrets, and I'm like, who are you to reveal her secrets? I'm like, if the guy is revealing his own secrets and you feel like you need to reveal some secrets, reveal your own secrets. Don't go revealing someone else's secret. So he tells him that, oh, she's a girl. And then after that, in order to hide her secret, he's like, oh, you need to come clean my house. The only one who was mad about finding out this secret was the third guy because he's friends with the main lead. So he was actually very pissed when he found out that she's a girl because he's like, he's over here, worried about being gay, and you this whole time you're a girl and you're just letting him go through the whole motion. Like, I don't know. It's just stupid. And everyone else, even the cousin, his cousin was asking her, like, why don't you reveal the truth? The cousin's girlfriend was like, why don't you tell him you're a woman? But no, no, right? So the other thing with this is that this show, it kind it kind of gives off the vibe of the other show that she did, which was Lie to Me, because you have the two, whether it in Lie to Me it was two brothers, but here it's two cousins. So the two cousins like one girl. One of them is, one of them ended up with the girl, but the other one is like, oh, I love her, I love her, I love her. But in this one, the girl left the other cousin anyway because she fell in love with someone else, and now she's coming back, and now they're both falling for the main lead, which is the same thing that happened in Lie to Me. Um, except in this one, you know, the same brother or the same person doesn't end up with the girl, right? So now the cousin has to pretty much deal with his feelings, um and go back together with his ex-girlfriend. And this wraps up our journey on The Review Garden. Thank you for joining me today as we explored this drama. If you enjoyed this reaction and review, please remember to subscribe for more insightful videos. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback helps our channel grow. As always, I'm truly grateful for your support and for joining me on this journey on The Review Garden. Until next time, and happy listening. Bye.